Welcome to our living room. So we wanted to talk about peace today. Being able to have peace in the midst of the storms of life. And for some of you, there's actual storms, snowstorms, on and on. Yeah, so it's easy to have peace when everything's going perfect. But it's much harder to have peace when you're walking through the storms of life. And that's what we want to look at. Because right now, we're all walking through a storm. And that's, you probably have your own storms, your own personal storms, maybe your health or relationships. But we're all walking through the storm of COVID right now because, at least in California, the number of cases is just skyrocketing, more than almost ever. So how do we deal with that? What do we do? Having to go back to masks all the time. It's the uncertainty. So peace as we walk through the storms. So this is a story that I had read. It's not an original story. And I'm going to tell it because I really, really like it. There was a king in a kingdom, and he wanted a painting of peace to put in his bedroom so that every time he looked at it, he could feel peace. So word went out to the whole kingdom, to all the artists, that the king was looking for this. And of course, there was going to be a very big prize, and it was very prestigious. So many, many paintings came in, and he chose 2. And he kept them for a while, and he kept looking at them, wondering which one to choose. Now, everyone thought the first painting would definitely be the winner. It was of a very, very peaceful lake with mountains that were just majestic in the background, and everything about this painting. There were little wildflowers around the lake, and everything was calm, and still there were white fluffy clouds in the sky. So everyone thought for sure that would win. And the second one, they didn't even know why he had chosen it as one of the top 2. It was also of a lake, but there was obviously a storm going on, and the waves were up, the white caps were up on the lake, and the mountains were very jagged, and there was lightning in the sky, and you could tell from the trees that the wind was blowing. And off to the side, there was a waterfall coming down that was so much water just pouring down. And off to the side of the waterfall was a little bush that was growing out of a crack. So it was the waterfall, and then the little bush was kind of right behind it. And in that bush, a bird had built her nest. And she was sitting there very calmly, sitting on her egg. The king chose that painting to go in his room. Nobody knew why. And he said, it's easy to feel peaceful when everything's going right. There's no storms and everything's just perfect. But to be able to find peace in the midst of the storms of our life, that's real peace. So that's what we're inviting all of us, including the 2 of us, to do, to take time each day to find that peace, to meditate, to pray, read something inspiring, maybe take a walk in nature, whatever it is for you that brings you deep inside to peace. And that's what's needed right now. Okay. I love the song that Barry's going to sing. It's brand new. You haven't heard it. And he's been working on it.
Yeah. But first, I want to say hello to all of you who watch these videos. You know, some of you we know really well. Some of you we've never even met, but all of you we love. You know, it's just wonderful to hear from you and to just get the encouragement to keep going with these videos. So
Yes.
so we're gonna keep going. And as Joyce was telling this story about this painting, I had a memory of something I wanted to share. We once were on a river trip on the Klamath River back in the days when we used to do workshops and river trips. And there's this big rapid, the biggest rapid of the stretch of the Klamath River. It's called Dragon's Tooth. And it's a little bit on the dangerous side. And I had some people in my boat and I was at the oars. And as we went through the main drop, there's a rock that has to be missed. And I glanced off the rock and I did a dump truck, which means the raft went whoop and dumped everybody out, including me. And so what happened was I got dumped into this really violent whirlpool that's called the Room of Doom, where you can get circulated for a while. But what happened to me is I found the eye where it was completely peaceful. And I was able to actually even stand on a rock with all of this chaos going on around me, but I was in this peaceful place. It was really sublime. But what I didn't realize was that people who were waiting down below couldn't see where I was. And, you know, the boat came down and all the passengers came down and I didn't come down. And so I realized that wasn't a very smart thing for me to do. People were worried about my life.
Me.
Joyce especially was worried. But it did remind me of your story with the king.
How did it remind you?
Just because it was stormy and wild and chaotic.
Oh, your experience.
But I was in this peaceful place.
Never mind the rest of us. But
No, the rest were in chaos and worry and fear.
Yeah.
But I was peaceful, so.
Yeah, okay. But I think we're looking at peace that can really affect others too.
That too, yeah. Okay.
But that's a great story, Gary.
It's kind of a cute story. All right. So, so this is, I have not sung this song to anyone except Joyce. So here we go. I wanna love, I wanna give, I wanna trust in the goodness of life. I wanna love, I wanna give, I wanna trust in the goodness of life. I'm here with my friends, our love never ends. The gifts of life are here with me. The sun and the rain, and even my pain, are all here to set me free. my friends. Our love never ends. The gifts of life are here with me. The sun and the rain, and even my pain, are all here to set me free. I wanna love, I wanna give, I wanna trust in the goodness of life. I wanna love, I wanna give, I wanna trust in the goodness of life. I wanna love, I wanna give, I wanna trust in the goodness of life. I wanna love. And I wanna feel peace too. So close your eyes for a moment and just let the storms go on all around you. And the chaos and the hardships and the difficulties. But find that nest, okay, that bird's nest of peace. Find that island of safety, that zone of real peace, where nothing affects you. You know, it's a spiritual dimension. And just breathe it in, breathe it out, and know that you can be really at peace. And this helps the whole world, just to do that. All right? You can open your eyes.
Yeah, beautiful. That's such a beautiful song. So what we want to do is encourage you. It's a beautiful meditation, Barry.
Thanks.
To spend at least 10 minutes a day just maybe meditating or praying, being quiet, really focusing on your inner peace. And it will help you so much throughout the day, and it will help many people because the world is needing peace right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, so much love to you.
Peace be with you.
Yeah. Okay.